Arkadaşlar ben TicklishTodd bugün sizlerle beraber yeni bir videosunu bugün sizlerle beraber. Evet, merhabalar efendim. Twitch.tv/TicklishTodd'da canlı yayına devam ediyoruz. Dying Light 2'nin yeni bölümüne de kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Durdurdum, hemen yeniden başlattım. Yaklaşık 2 saat olmuştu çünkü önceki kaydımız. Bir part yapalım dedim, bir arayı bölelim dedim. Ben buraya tırmanabilir miyim? Bu aktivite mevcut değil, açmak için hikayede ilerle. Tamam. Canım gidecek. Neyse. Hocam sallan beni. Lan. Çitin üstüne bakıyordum. Önümdeki kahverengi kamufle zombiyi görmemişim. Gerizekalılar, aptallar, salaklar. Selam. Bulacağız dur. Tırmanabilir miyim artık? Teşekkürler. En son Lazarus'un Maya isminde birinin takas etmeye çalıştığını söylemişti Hübi. Loot var. Biri kapıya vuruyor. Tık tık. Dolu. Dolu.
A shithole indeed.
Merhabalar.
Hey kid,
Dolu.
I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you get a hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a Watsits cause I figured someone had
Hayley
been breaking for
Steinfeld'a
it.
benziyor bu kız.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass who's what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Whoozy Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing, but for 500.
500? Are you crazy? Besides, why do you need so much money?
What planet are you from? We don't have water, and water costs money.
Maya, it's dangerous. Do you want the PK to arrest you? Give it to me now.
All right. Nobody wanted to buy him anyway. Cut myself on him too.
Bize para mı vereceğiz? Allah Allah. Cık cık cık cık.
Hack on. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Eto with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near metro station.
Okay.
Wee. Çalma lan o uyarıyı. Ne bir de vebalıymış. Sizi kurtardım. Kurtardım seni çocuk adam. Neyse devam. Hocam ben bir geçeyim şuradan. Acil yetişmem gereken bir yer var, saygılar. Bu neymiş? Kusursuz kaçınma. Bu neymiş? Havadan tekme. Dövüş becerisi alalım ya. Bağırma milletin içinde. Medkitlerimi ver. Cordyceps mantarlarımı da ver. Tamam.
Do me a favor and climb up there. We need the windmill back on.
Hey, hope you got your own water, Pilgrim. Our tanks
What about things, Naira?
The
Bunlar
essence
ne?
of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes. What do you perceive?
Well, I hear noises.
Yeah. What else?
Oh, something stinks.
Exactly. The smell. Impulses going straight from the senses to the limbic system, triggering an emotional response. Memories. The well-being.
Portakal.
But
Nerede
that smells
uyuyor
like-
acaba?
Well, that smells like shit.
What did you expect? What do you think people use as fertilizers around here?
Too much information.
Sorry.
So, who are you and what are you doing here?
Before the fall, I used to work in a fragrance manufacturing company. I consider myself lucky to have been professionally active within the only century when the world actually smelled nice. Now it's back to normal. So I asked myself, how can I change that? What scent would make people the most happy in this miserable world?
Çok bir şey yapabileceğini
I sure
sanmıyorum.
hope you don't mean smelling like shit is the essence of survival.
Of course not. I have this really exciting idea for a new fragrance. People are going to pay a fortune for just a whiff. I called it Turn Me On. And it's almost finished. I just need some scraps for the heart note.
Heart note?
The middle note of the perfume. Metal scraps and lavender. That's all I'm missing.
Oh, of course. Metal scraps and lavender, the obvious blend.
Naira goes out of her way to be controversial.
If you bring me some, I'll tell you everything about my secret formula.
Nara said she needs lavender for her perfume, too. Now that makes more sense. Metal scraps. Naira wants them. I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal sounds absurd. Here, your, ingredients.
Good. I wish there was more oil on the metal scraps, but
Oh, Naira, can't you just be thankful for what you've got for once? She gives me this shit every day, I swear.
okay. Voila! It's ready. Here, smell it.
Wow. It smells... Oh boy, it's like heaven. What is it?
Silly little boy. Too young to know, aren't you? It's new car smell.
A car?
Are you disappointed? The scent of luxury is the base note, the smell of confidence is the heart note, and the fragrance of risk and adventure is the head note. All you dream about is to turn it on and drive away into the distance. Thanks so much for helping me out. Unlike some people. Here, have this. I rubbed it with Turn Me On. This'll remind you to tune into your sense of smell now and then.
Görev tamamlamış olduk durduğumuz yerde.
Without irrigation, they're as good as
Got
dead
seeds?
already.
Yani gece uyuyacak bir yer olaydı iyiydi. Tutunamadım. Uçuyordum az daha. İyisin. İyisin busun. Ben buradan oraya nasıl atlayacağım? Ey güzel çöp buldum. Baba safe'deyim, safe'deyim. Yok bu şey burada. Sal beni. Bu ne?
You got a problem?
A problem? Pilgrim, you gotta help me. If you
Now, based on your colorful description, sounds like you enjoy it. He'll be... You got a problem?
a problem? If you relax.
Pas geçelim bu abi ya. Hiç uğraşamayacağım şimdi. Selamünaleyküm, ben geldim.
Tell me what you see. Quan is taller. Fuck, that's not what I meant. That's a military genius. And 10 times the man warning.
For as long as I can remember.
We gotta start rationing.
Leadership stuff. Always improvising.
Aiden, didn't expect you to come back.
Well, here I am. Wait, let's recap. I delivered the Lazarus and you led me through to the central loop, right?
I believe that was the offer on the table, so yes. The answer's yes. That offer still stands. You help me, and I help you get to the center.
Glad we're on the same page, because I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him, just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. There had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Emir verme lan bana.
Before I go.
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy.
Ay
Carved his
sırtım
tattoo
ağrıyor ya.
right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Lan yürütülecek bir şeyler. Sen değil lan, sen değil. Eğitira dedim bana emir veremezsin diye.
Aiden, still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Maybe one's right. The war with the renegades ain't no good for us.
One's a poser.
Aga şurada ben bir uyusam da sabah olsa.
I don't believe the commander was killed by anyone from the bazaar.
Who else would want him dead?
Hop, sabaha bekle. Ay, şöyle iyi bir uyudum. Valla bir sürü şey var burada. Hepsini kullanabilir miyim? Gerek yok hepsini birden kullanmaya. Bazılarını alsak yeter. Ha, Zula'ya mı gittim ben? Tamam. Bunu giyeceğim. Görünüş olarak bu olalım. Ama bunu giyelim. Tamam. Buraya geri döndüğümde gidiyor ama.
Killed by anyone from the bazaar.
Who else would want him dead?
Fuck knows. Lucas was a real hard ass. Didn't take shit from anyone.
Guy like that is bound to have enemies all over.
Let me tell you one thing. If Ader doesn't find Lucas's murderer, Jack Matt will personally hang him by his balls on a branch.
Well, Ader sure gained a lot from the commander's death.
What are you trying to say?
Nah, nothing. Only that it was because of Lucas's death that Ader was promoted to commander.
You suspect Ader is involved in Lucas's murder?
I suspect that if you eavesdrop, you'll get yourself hurt. Or worse.
Allah Allah, Ader'dan şüpheleniyorlar.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar, but I turned him down.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I knew that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless... Do you prefer the girl?
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Bakalım görelim. İşim olmaz. Alakam yok. Selamünaleyküm abi. Boyum yetmiyor. Bir tane yay bulsak ya şuradan. Bazen buralarda şey oluyor, ok paketleri falan oluyor. Pala bulduk onu yani bir tane. Renegade. Geri zekalı. Aptal. Bağırma lan. Bir gün böyle koşarken boşluğa atlayıvereceğim. Böyle vii diye bir sesle beraber aşağı uçacağım. Selamünaleyküm.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Sana ne lan?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought?
Selamünaleyküm.
A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, Pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Sence?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice.
Yani komünist bir rejim mi kuruyorsun hocam?
We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
A wolf. You better watch out.
I'm relieved then. A true wolf doesn't have to announce he's a wolf.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight too. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine, I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man, and we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
Baba ben bu adamı sevmedim ya.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sound the infected outside make.
Selamünaleyküm.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Selamünaleyküm Erman.
Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. PK and civilian alike.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking. I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Yani.
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job, first and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
Come on, I won't bite.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
Now, you know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
But why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can. And now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Found some powdered milk in the old school, hidden behind.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Devin says. What? But...
I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, well, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Sen bilirsin. Taksi.
PK's restricted access. Sad faces today? Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Someone could get to Lucas. I met Lucas several times. For a PK,
Do I know?
Bak şimdiden söyleyeyim, gelip sağa solu bensiz açmak, daha gitmediğim yerleri tek başına keşfetmek veya her şeye gelip de tek atmak falan filan yok, saçmalama. Oyuna geleceksen gelip yanımda dolaşabilirsin. Ben uyarımı yapayım da. Bak yine bir tane Nasrettin Hoca vakası. Loot varmış, toplarız. Loot çök. Sen benim Discord'umda vardın zaten. Ne oldu, çıktın mı? Bir gün geçince. Bağırma lan. Bağırma. Kafası yarıldı. Tamam, bunu da pekmez akıtıldı. Vurdum kafasına. Buradan da lootları çekeyim. Hadi üst kata çıkalım. Şuran burada yol yok.
Hello?
Get out. I'm warning you. Get out of my house.
Dayı seni döverim ha.
How'd you find my secret entrance?
You call that a secret?
It was supposed to be. You're out of luck though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who is...
Oh, he told me to say sayonara. That help?
Okay. Shit. You should have started there.
Dodger's looking for the order you owe him.
I bet. See that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Don't go back to him. He finds out I botched the job. I'm done around here.
And what should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. He'll think I'm fucking him over. Hi. Can you go for me? Check out this storage area in an underground parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the massage parlor, enter the building, and head down the elevator shaft.
Well, hey, slow down. First, what
Ulan adamın tarif ettiği yazıyı okumadım.
GRE containers. According to the route of the Reach Dodger, there was a military installation here set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's
Yolu
military,
takip ettik,
there's
geldik.
usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before the outbreak. It was only the finest for the military. Medicine, booze, whatever.
Oh, no wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yep. Here. Take these bangers and give it a try, will you? It'd be a big score for all of us, but I'm out of the running now. Literally.
So, this is a military base?
Yeah, they sprang up all over the city at the start of the outbreak. The base has a military side and a civilian side. Military side has the good stuff. The civilian side probably has more infected than loot. Look for the military entrance and you can't go wrong. Once you're inside, be careful. Getting to the storage area won't be easy. The setup usually includes generators. Find them to fire up their UV lights.
Tamam.
That'll help against the biters that'll be camping out there.
What happened to your leg?
Kesin biri kırdı var ya.
My bandits as I approached the site. Barely managed to get away. If you don't do this, Dodger will kill me.
Net yalan bu arada. Birinin şeyini yine geciktirdi, vurdular ayağını.
You need to ask. Same reason as you. We gotta do what we gotta do to survive. Dodger tips me off where I might find valuables and I go there. If I find some good stuff, I take a cut. A tiny one. A sliver. You know, vultures guys like Dodger are. It's barely enough to live on, but it's better than nothing, I guess. The worst is when Dodger gives me a bum lead. And I get fuck all. That's happened more than once. No skin off Dodger's nose, though. He's got plenty of guys like me working for him.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks. You're saving my ass by doing this, buddy. But I'd wait till night falls to go there. Both zones are probably filled to the brim with infected right now.
Thanks for the tip.
Buralarda çökecek malzeme var mı?
Can you stop staring like that? I know what I look like.
Ya bir şey söyleyeyim, biz harbi buraya nasıl geldik ya?
Evin içindeki girişi bulduk geldik çocuğum. Yayından izlersin merak ediyorsan çok.
Hayır hayır, alakası yok şu an. Biz bambaşka bir yere geldik. Ciddiyim. Bu görev böyle değil de eminim böyle değildi. Nasıl geldik lan biz buraya? Lan benden dolayı hikaye mi değişiyor yoksa öyle bir şey var mı?
Öyle bir şey yok. Zaten bu görevde böyle. Geçen sefer de böyleydi.
Allah Allah, değişik mi yoksa ya? Ay, nasıl var?
İçinde 3-5 bir şey vardır illa ki ya. Selam. Aa. Bedavadan inhibitör buldum. Bir takat bir can, bir takat bir can. Yine aynı şekilde gideceğim. Birini max, hepsine birine vermeyeceğim.
Seni bekliyorum abi.
Ben de loot yapıyorum.
Yok yap, ben zombileri temizleyeyim.
Vay, Akıncı yollamış gibi hissediyorum kendimi.
Seninle girince benim silahlarım seviyesi düştü lan.
O askeri arabalarda bir şey var mı?
Yok.
Arabanın bagajı yok.
Onu bile çıkarmışlar.
Aa, bir tane yem buldum.
Sana bir sağlık vereyim gel.
Zaten benim canım bu kadar.
İyileşir diyor. Bir şey söyleyeceğim, benim silahlar abi niye bu kadar az vuruyor? Level'dan dolayı mı?
Evet.
Ah be. Ne diyorum?
Tık tık tık tık.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. How about you?
Who are you?
You guys need help?
We'll be fine, thanks.
What happened?
We heard a rumor about this garage.
We thought it'd be an easy score, but we were wrong. Dumbasses.
Hey, at least we got far enough down to start up the old military generator and juice up some UV lights.
So, what happened then?
Further down, the underground parking is fucking swarming with infected.
Barely made it out of there alive. And then part of a wall collapsed on Jonas on our way to the surface.
Well, you won't mind if I give it a try, do you?
Knock yourself out. But it's probably not worth it. Unless you want to end up like me. Or worse.
Yeah, I gotta make good on a promise.
Here, if you manage not to die, maybe you'll find use for these. We sure ain't going back.
Ne verdi acaba?
Not that way, at least.
Well, thanks.
Williams vardı yüksek ihtimalle. Bakayım.
Can you hear those noises
Ha,
downstairs?
bu neymiş?
That wailing?
Ha, para var
Yeah,
içinde.
like peacocks singing
Direkt
the
karanlıkta
hallelujah
girelim
chorus.
mi?
Must be howlers. They don't attack on their own. They break out their infected brothers. Think it's all here. One shrink, wait for
Burada da yatak varmış.
Hani kim Yalova kaymakamını diye bir laf vardır. Kendi kendimi de şey yaparım, mute'larım böyle. Hoppalak. Bu elemanlar buraya gelip bunu çalıştırmışlar. Elinize sağlık.
Giriyoruz mu? Satmasın değil mi? Hadi o zaman.
Dur ben de bir işe yarayayım bari. Arkada bir tane buldum. Şimdi öldüm. Öldün mü lan?
Ben sana zombiler bu. O da işte.
Çantalar var. Bir sürü çanta var.
Al abi onlar senin değil.
Burası sivil bölümü galiba. Bir sivil bir askeri bölümü var demişlerdi. Aa, volatil sesi duydum.
Katliam var. Yapalım mı?
Ne gerek var ya. Biz barışçıl insanlarız.
Bak barışçılız.
Tabii gideceğim.
Orada UV mantarı var. Ah, şunu al. Burada.
Burada bir tane kutu var.
Almadın.
Ben aldım. Belki sende ayrı oluyordur. Sen de al diyorsan.
Ha ikimiz de farklı lootlar veriyor ha. Okey. O zaman ben loot yapabilirim. Ben eşyaları almayayım diye yapmıyordum da.
Al sen yap lootunu, bir şey olmaz. Alıyor olsan, benden alıyor olsan da önemli değil, yapabilirsin.
Anam. Mislik lan. Yok. Yeteneklerim duruyor değil mi lan benim? İyi becerilerim duruyor. Silahlarımın düşük ben
Bize soracaklar niye 5 saat geç kaldınız? Özür dileriz, loot yapıyorduk.
Gerçi de ben de daha yüksekliğe var.
Aa, şurada askeri bölüm var. Buraya giriş nereden?
Şöyle yapalım. Şu an daha güçlüyüz. En düşük 300 olan var. Tamam. Biliyoruz mu? Buradan geçmedi.
Sanki buranın girişi başka bir yerde. Selamün aleyküm abi, ben geldim, ölür müsün? Teşekkürler. Hah. Selam. Bağırma, insan içindeyiz. Azıcık mantar kullanayım. Aa, buradan askeri bölgenin içine girebiliyoruz.
Arkanda var.
Öl ulan. Öl ulan.
Sandık mı var? Allah'a sandık var. Bırakmam o sandığı. Kaç paraymış hemen. Nice.
Hızladım.
Burada var. Burada candır.
Ben atlıyorum içeriye. Vii.
I think this is the military storage area Hubert told me about. Let's look around.
Aa, çığırtkan var burada.
Dur geliyorum. Nerede?
Şurada. Ben bir koşu hoppa kaçtım.
Abi öldürsene, niye kaçıyorsun?
Selamünaleyküm. Bir sürü malzeme buldum.
Geldi.
Yalnız 1,5 dakika kaldı. UV lamba açmamız lazım. Ben ondan değil, burada açılabilen yer vardı.
Bu işe yaramıyor mu?
Yarıyor.
Tamam, sıkıntı
Boşa
yok.
harcadın
Sorun
ama.
ne? Yok bende sınırsız var, sıkıntı yok.
Hile mi yap?
Hayır bayağı sınırsız var, ben çok fazla.
Filters. Never gonna have enough of these.
Bende şu an
I'm sure
10.000
Dodger
tane
can use
burada
them.
var. Düşün yani ne kadar kastığını. Burada inceleme alanı var.
Buralarda bir yerde bir jeneratör olacaktı ya.
Burayı ben açabilir miyim? Burayı tepeden gireceğiz o zaman.
Kasa buldum, açtım.
Looks like I struck gold. A bottle of Risen Glory Cognac. And some cigars. Cuban cigar set.
Açıl susam, açıl.
Looks like I got everything of value. Time to head out of here.
Loot var mı? Ben çalıştırdım, jeneratör çalıştırdım. Hiçbir şey yaramadı mı bu?
Yaramadı, onun ana kaynağını bulmamız lazım herhalde. Ya da
Bir daha
sen mi
deneyelim.
çalıştın? Evet, sen çalıştın.
Şimdi oldu. Şimdi envanterimizdeki gereksiz arkadaşları dönüştürelim ki yer açılsın azıcık.
Mezarcı var ya.
Çıkmamız mı gerekiyor buradan?
Evet.
Hadi çıkalım. Bırak beni.
Abo.
Geldiğimiz yoldan mı dönmemiz gerekiyor?
Ama ben çıktım.
Ben çıkamıyorum.
Aşağıda ejder var. Çıkarken biraz...
Sürünmeyin lan yerden.
Allah.
Elemanı ikiye böldüm. Benim karakterin şeyi yetişmiyor. Aha yetişti.
Gideceğimiz yerde Ece aramış.
Peki sana soruyorum. Bu bizi ne zaman durdurdu?
Efendim?
Bu bizi ne zaman durdurdu?
Sağ olun.
Arkama bile bakmadan koştu. Bu kadar kolay olamaz, bir bokluk çıkacak.
Gel. İyileştireyim seni bir dur.
Canım gitmedi ki. Bu kadar zaten canım.
Niye iyileştiriliyor?
Şu 3 canım falan gitmiş hani 100'den.
You made it. Did you find the stash? Sure did. Thanks for the lockpicks. But
Maymuncuk
what are you
vermiş.
still doing here?
Is this him? Sure is. Was kind enough to get the goods for us. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Very good. So, where did you find out about this?
A little bird? What's it to you?
Was it a little bird? Met a broken leg?
How would you know?
Because I broke it.
Why'd you attack him?
Huber was planning to take the goods for himself. Tell Dodger he didn't find anything. Needed our help to pull it off.
But we didn't know why we needed half-assed Hubi. And now we don't need you. So, give them to us.
Aynen bak şu an veriyoruz.
Verme abim dövüşek ya.
Şu an veriyoruz bak malları.
Count again.
Gel lan gel. Bir tane. Dövüş abi dövüş.
I counted 5 corpses.
Kill him and take the goods.
Bakalım.
Bak şu an öldürdünüz bizi.
Vallahi 2 tane tekme edecek size var ya. Gelin bakalım. Hop. İstemiyor musun ya? Al bunu. Al.
Üf, altlı üstlü girdik elemanı.
Nerede lan Klaus?
Ne oldu lan? Sesiniz çıkmıyor.
Buradan cam var. Al şunu.
Ne? Kim? Burada da bir şey var. Bu neyim? Ha, para. Hiç parayı alıp da envanterimde boşu boşuna yer kaplamasını istemiyorum.
Satsana abi.
Bozuk para ya. 1 liraya satılıyor bir tanesi. Uğraşmaya değmez. Bu ne?
Abi arı var, bal var. Niye almıyorsun bunları?
Dürbünle bir şeye bakıyordum.
Hadi gidelim mi? De aşağıda daha ne var? Oo, para var.
Tüh.
Görev yerine gidelim mi? Takılak mı normal?
Gideceğiz tabii ki de görev yerine canım. Ni? Dayı bana bir kere daha vurursanız sizin kafanıza baltayı saplarım ha. Ne kadar kalabalıksınız. Yani medpack basayım. Bas. Devam. Üstüme gelme, inanamam.
Adamım ortadan ikiye yarmışız ha baba. İleride karşılaşma var, gidelim mi?
Ya direkt
Aa,
göreve
aşağıdan.
giriyor.
Tamam, ben hallediyorum o zaman.
Karşılaşma değil ki bu. Yaratık izi. Şu duman dağılsın da yaratık şeyini alayım. Bari
Evet, o
ölmeyeyim.
benim zehrim ya, ona girme. Ben ayırdım.
Pardon zombi bey. Ölür müsünüz, polis çağırayım mı?
Şu mutlusun örneğini toplayalım ben.
O duman senin silahın değil bu arada, vebalının dumanı o.
Yok yok, benim silahın zehri o direkt. Hepsinde zehir takılı olduğu için zehir sarıyor.
Tamam da vebalı öldürünce o yeşil duman çıkıyor. Birkaç gündür var o muhabbet. Bol bol vebalı öldürdüm. Ben yine başımı belaya soktum bir yerlerde ya.
Geliyor.
Bağırma lan milletin içinde. Aa, bu yaşıyormuş. Aa, bu yaşıyormuş, kafasını kopardım elemanın. Neyse yukarı çıkacağız. Aynen. Yubi selamun aleyküm. Yine biz geldik.
How's the leg?
No better, but it'll heal eventually.
Oh, fantastic.
Something wrong?
I had a chance to meet the bandits you mentioned before. They said that you'd plan on cheating Dodger after all.
Okay, the cat's out of the bag. But look, it was only gonna be just this once. Dodger would never find out.
But why would you steal from a man who's giving you work?
Look, I'm living by the skin of my teeth here. I thought just this once.
Günaydın.
He gave me a bum lead and take the whole
Gel.
cash. Maybe get a little ahead for once.
And the bandits?
Figured an
Annem.
ambush would sell the story better.
Ay.
Didn't expect them to turn on me. But then, I'm an idiot.
Günaydın.
Seems like it.
Mwah.
Trusting a group of thugs like them. That's what you get for being greedy.
I wasn't being greedy. Just desperate. Now I got a busted leg and don't know when I can work again. What happened to them anyway?
Now, they tried to kill me, but didn't.
Whew. And the goods? Did you reach them?
I got everything.
I'm begging you, don't tell Dodger. If you do, you'll ruin me. Please, take what you have to him.
Ay.
Tell him I'll be back in business as soon as my leg heals.
Portakalcık uyuyordu da uyanıp geldi, bir baba beni sev dakikası yaşıyoruz. Annem canını sevdiğim. Yayını sabote et, videoyu sabote et. Değil mi? Oh benim bebişim. Sen seçebiliyorsan sen seçer misin? Tüh, benim de tıklamam gerekiyormuş.
Why'd you even get mixed up with lowlives like that?
Seemed reasonable enough at first. You're interested in helping for a small cut. Then they show up with this psycho Klaus. Damn it. I'm such an idiot. I brought this all on myself. Don't tell Dodger. Please.
I'll think it over.
Come on, man.
Şu yönünü sevdiğime bak.
I won't even think about doing it again. I swear.
Don't make me laugh. You think I'd take your word for anything after this?
Believe me, I learned my lesson. I'll never do anything like that again.
We'll see.
Bak geldi kucağımda yatıyor. Şu canını sevdiğime bir bak ya. Şu canını sevdiğime bir bak. Atla bakalım, hopalak. Aşağı atladım. Yok mu Dying Light 2'ye de The Following gibi bir ek paket çıkması be? Üf. Birazcık düştüm. Bir şey olmaz. Nerede bana o biomarker diye soran dangalak? Onu bana getirin. Kafasına vuracağım.
No one ever told me that. I don't believe it. So I was thinking, what would you say?
Dayı, vodka bilyat dayı, kurbağa. Biz geldik.
Hey, Don, what you got for me?
I found these filters for one.
Okay, not setting my world on fire, but I can move those for a nice profit.
How about these? A bottle of cognac and a box of cigars.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You see? I knew there'd be something valuable at that military base. You see that, Urban? Can I sniff out the good shit or what? Kick ass. Speaking of asses, what was Hubie's deal? Is he trying to duck out on me?
Hocam.
Hubert was gonna steal from you.
He fucking what?
Was gonna say you'd given him a bum lead and take the goods for himself. Hired a gang to make the story more believable, but they turned on him. They broke his leg.
You don't say. You're one cold bastard. I like you.
What?
And half-assed Hubie. Well, you know what they say. Trust in God
But break your camel's legs, just in case. Guten Tag.
What? Hey, this psycho works for you?
Well, two solutions are better than one.
You wanted to kill me?
No, who said anything about killing? I just told Klaus to get the loot. He can be a little overeager at times.
You jackass.
Oh, come on, don't pout. Look at Klaus. He's not mad about you killing his friends.
It's natural selection. You proved yourself stronger than them. You came in handy after all. I didn't know how to get to Hubi, but then you showed up. I waited until you were gone and paid him a visit.
What did you do to him?
He was in terrible pain because of that broken leg. So I broke the other one, for balance.
That's what happens when you try to screw Dodger.
I guess, but isn't that a bit extreme?
Well, he won't be gazelling across the rooftops anymore, but he's still got a shot at a pro arm wrestling career.
But he insisted that I turn the stash over to you.
So, once a cheat, always a cheat. Duralex, Sedlex. The times we live in are ruthless, and the law must be so too.
He's already learned his lesson. He said he wouldn't do it again.
Right. Any idea how many people half-assed has conned? People who are also just trying to get by. Who have families to feed. He's been asking for trouble for a long time.
Ne kaşınıyormuş.
And he won't scam anyone ever again. Remember, rules are rules. With the whole world collapsing, we need them more than ever. Without them, we'd be no better than a pack of rats.
Haklı.
He's following the rules. Your rules. You won't get away with this. Carl will hear the whole story.
Carl? He won't dare touch me. I know too much about him. I know too much about everyone. Even Lucas respected me.
Who do you think is behind his death? Barney? Sophie?
Barney and Sophie are just a pair of kids playing in a sandbox that's too big for them. On the other hand, they are really fucked up. You never know what might pop up in their heads. I know one thing though. Curiosity killed the cat.
Thanks for your concern, but I don't need it.
Feisty, I like it. I saw the potential in you from the start. But I had to figure out who I'm really dealing with.
And how did I do?
You're something else. Remind me not to turn my back to you or I might get stabbed. But you've still a lot to learn, boy. You think too much. This is no world for a saint. A martyr, maybe. If you get yourself killed.
At least I'll have a clear conscience.
Clear conscience. Wunderbar.
No one has a clear conscience here. And since you're still alive, neither do you. Right? What have you been getting up to, Pilgrim? What are you running from?
I'm not running from anything.
Next time?
I'm running towards my own dreams.
Feisty, I like it. We'll meet again, Aiden.
Kendi kabuslarımın üstüne koşuyorum. Kendi rüyalarımın peşinden koşuyorum hocam ben. Kimseden kaçmıyorum. Bir yandan da kediyi seviyorum. Güzel. Of. Neymiş sıkı tutuş. Aa, yere düşerken takla muhabbeti bu güzel. Bunu çok yapıyorum.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
I'm in trouble now. What?
Aiden.
I'm listening.
That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but
Maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out.
Altımızda loot var. Altımızdaki yere nasıl gireriz? Burada. Tamam, loot'u aldım. Selamünaleyküm. Tak tak tak tak. Saygılar.
Hello? Anybody there? Damien sent me. Hello?
What do you want?
Damien sent me. He said you have work here.
Wrong address, bud.
But I just talked to him. Damien, he sent me here.
You alone?
Ne yapacaksın?
Because we're not letting in tour groups. Nothing personal. It's just, you know, we're careful people. So I'll ask again. Are you alone?
2 kişiyiz.
Yeah, I'm alone.
You better be. Now get in and head downstairs. They'll explain everything. Why are you still here?
Burada içeride loot var. Selamünaleyküm.
I'm Aiden. Damien sent me. I'm here for the job.
Right. So, you're new around here.
Siz çok serserilere benziyorsunuz.
What difference does it make?
Boss asked a question.
I'm still trying to figure out why I'm here. Yeah, you're the one dancing around the subject.
Okay. Let's talk about the job then. To do it, it's best that you're not all that well known around the bazaar.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that well known.
That's good. That's very good. Looks like we finally found our missing person.
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you want from me?
Let's just say we work for someone that's dying to meet you. Except he won't be the one dying, I don't think. Let's haul him in, boys.
Baba ağzını kırarım senin ha. Bak, önüne gelen zaten bize vuruyor. Yat lan aşağı. Buradan enayi lootlarına çökelim. Buldun mu sonuncu iniği? Hayır, başka bir save'de oynuyorum şu an Mert'cim. Farklı seçimleri yapıp başka bir sonucu görmek için oyunu baştan başlattık. Şimdilik sanmıyorum Mert'ciğim. Hem YouTube için kayıt alıyoruz. Şerefsiz.
Asshole! You set me up.
What? No, no, no. I swear, I would never. I was just doing my job. Scouting. It's my job.
Who are these people? And why were they looking for me?
I don't know, Aiden. You gotta believe me. Please. They just told me to send them anyone who seemed new. They didn't tell me why. I don't have any other choice but to do as they say.
Değil mi, değil mi?
Anything to do with Lucas's death?
What? No. I mean, God, I hope not. That would be terrible. But I swear, I don't know.
So you've sent others before me, and then they've all been murdered? What have you done, Damien?
I didn't know at first, but I couldn't do anything about it once I found out. I couldn't.
How many, Damien? How many people have you sent to their death?
Stop it, Aiden, stop. I'm sorry. I had to.
Değil mi? Kendi götünü kurtarmak için bir sürü başka insanı öldürttürdün.
They have my brother.
Kardeşim onlarda diyor. Kardeşini kurtaracağım ama sonra Karl'a söyleyeceğiz gerçeği.
They took him and threatened to kill him if I didn't do what they said. I just figured if I did good, they'd eventually release him. I'm being played, and I'm tired of it. I just want my brother back. Will you help me find him?
You sent me to the slaughter, and now I'm supposed to forget that and help you find your brother.
You're mad, I get it. But look at it this way. He may have heard why they're looking for you. If he could tell you, wouldn't you want to find him?
Çok kaypak bir insansın ya.
Yok kanka.
Yok, yardım edeceğim kardeşini kurtarmak için. Bu şerefsiz için değil. Geçen sefer reddedip bunu dövüp öldürmüştüm de. Adını nereden biliyoruz lan?
Oh, shit. You don't think he's not dead, is he?
Don't jump to conclusions.
But where could they be keeping him? Damn it, this is all my fault. I'm such a fool.
Evet, tabii geri zekalısın.
That's on you. As for your brother, I'm not certain. And where did you last see him?
We were in East Quarry and close to Devil's Bridge when they attacked us. They took him hostage and have been using me to carry out their orders ever since. I only did this to keep my brother alive, Aiden. I didn't know others would die when this started.
Değil mi? Happily ever after. Zıplaya zıplaya mutlu mutlu gezdiklerini düşünüyordun değil mi?
It's the name of this building. In the Middle Ages, they said devils haunted it. But then times changed and no one believed in those things anymore. Before the virus, it was a car repair shop. Now it's full of bandits.
And I guess I'll search the area around Devil's Bridge for clues.
Aiden, you serious?
Senin için değil. Kardeşin için yaparım. Senin için değil. Kardeşini bulayım geleyim. Sonra senin münasip bir yerine gitar ucu monteleyeceğim.
Maybe. I'm sure he's still alive.
Hani bunun yaptığı şerefsizlikle kardeşinin bir alakası yok. Kardeşini kurtaralım. Sonra bununla tekrar şey yapacağım, yüzleşeceğim. Öyle lan. Teyzenin birini gırtlaklıyorlar burada. Hocam radyo kulesini açtıktan sonra ilgileneceğiz onlarla. Şimdi değil. Hop. İh.
Turn left.
Buraya nereden tırmanırız? Herhalde şu sağdan yol buluruz. Tırman çıktık. Lan aşağı mı inecekmişiz? Boşuna mı tırmandım ben bu kadar? Buraya geleceğim. Burada elektriklenmiş bir yer buldum. Herhalde yukarıdan gireceğiz ya. Bu binada bir bokluk var. Bu varken ben o kapıya erişemem ki. Erişebilir miyim? Deniyorum. Erişebilirmişim. Biz bir safe bir yere gidip geceyi mi geçirsek? Bence buraya giremezsiniz. Ay. Atladım aşağı. Kaçtım. Buraya nasıl? UV ışık var burada. Gelemezsin buraya. Bağırma boşuna. Ve şunu umursamadı yani, öyle mi? Neyse şurada uyuyalım da geceyi geçirelim.
Have you noticed how much everyone loves Lucas now? Interesting. I'm sure it wasn't like that when he was alive.
I don't know. He always seemed pretty well respected to me.
Hey! Ne oldu? Hey! Babalık. Babalık. Ne oldu canını sevdiğim? Annem sen de beni öpüyorsun. Mua. Azıcık da buradan öp. Azıcık da buradan öp. Öpmeyeceksin mi? Şu göbeğe bak, göbeğe. Göbeğini tuttum. Hoppalak, attım seni yere. Şurada PK'lerin çantasından 2-3 hurda arakladım. Kaç.
Ben gidiyorum azıcık.
Hoşça kal, görüşürüz. Ne bağırıyorsun? Minik zibidi ya.
Anybody else see that? Are you serious? Hang on. Wait a second. Damn renegade. I wanted you.
Took everything I had.
Yani binanın neyini incelemem gerekiyor anlamadım. Aa, açık bir pencere falan mı var? Aleykümselam Tunar 1453, hoş geldin. Ben chat'i düzelteyim de okuması kolay olsun. Hoppa. Başka açık bir pencere bir şey. Nasıl gireceğiz bu binaya biz?
Ben de paşayım. Sen de paşasın. Gel
Ben
öpeyim.
de paşayım. Sen de
Canım
paşasın.
benim.
Gel öpeyim canım benim. Hepimiz paşayız. Lan şu binaya nereden gireceğiz ya? Buradan mı? He, içeriden kilitlenmiş. İyi. Açıl susam açıl. Ulan kolay ne kadar uğraştırdı be. Ben buraya girmemiş miydim zaten? Ben buraya girmiştim. Burayı görmemişim ben. Ama kapatılmış zaten ki. Görsem neyi? Elektrik şeye gitti. İşaretçisi gitti diye yürüdüm ben üstüne ikinciye. Tamam iyiyim, bir şey yok. Bir tane daha heal basalım. Her şeyin ilacı. Burası kırılmıyor. Tam binayı inceledim işte. Daha ne kadar inceleyeceğim? Burada giriş varmış lan. Burayı görmemişim ben. Şehir ilanları Baltazar. Hocam selamünaleyküm. Ben geldim. Damien diye bir dangalak varmış. Onun kardeşi buralardaymış. Gören oldu mu? Muhabbet kuşu kafet. Kuş kafet. Ne yapıyorsun hocam buralarda ya? Ayıp değil mi? Hop, kırıldı boynun. Zombilerde boyun kırma muhabbetinin ne kadar işe yaradığı tartışılabilir ama oh çök enayi malı, çök. Ya bak yine loot gösterdiler bana, dayanamadım. Ve bu kutuyla çok rahat tuzağa düşürebilirsiniz. Burayı işaret ediyor. Buradan yine atlayacak bir yer mi var acaba? Şunu ben bir indireyim de geçerken. Sonra bana iş çıkarmasın. Sonradan bana iş çıkarmaz. Aha. Selamün aleyküm arkadaşlar. Fake atıyor bir de. Kafan yok he. Kafan yok artık. Kardeşi de bu elemanlarla işbirliği yapıyor olmasın ya.
Damien?
Damien? Nah, I'm Cliff.
Wow. Resemblance is uncanny.
Guards!
Wait, stop. Damien sent me. How did you escape?
Escape? I have no reason to escape, man.
So you're not... You're working with him, aren't you?
Well, duh.
Listen, Cliff, what I really want to know right now is about the murder of Commander Lucas.
The PK commander? What about him?
Did you or your people kill him?
No fucking way. We're not suicidal. Anyway, we got bigger fish to fry. Like you, for instance.
Me? What the hell do you mean?
You and Damien haven't figured it out? Oh well. I love my brother, but he's a dope. Always has been.
Telsizden Damien'e seslenirsem direkt benimle kavga
You
edecek.
tricked your brother to send innocent men to their deaths because you wanted to find me?
Walls can run it all down for you himself. Or rather, for what you've got from Dylan.
Oo.
Dunno. They haven't filled me in on all the details yet.
Aiden, you there? Have you found Cliff?
Yes, but you won't like it.
Damien, bro. Unfortunately, now's not a good time to chat. And as for you, you finally found Dr. Walls. Downside, he's found you. That's him, fellas. The one who took the doc's toy.
Ben sizin bir ağzınıza vurayım şimdi de siz bir görün.
What are you saying?
I'm the only one seeing that lad.
Atma. Hadi. Hadi. Bunları da öldürmüşler burada. Ver şu mızrağı ver bana. Cliff. Ağzına sapladım elemanın. Neredesin Cliff? Nereye kaçtın Cliff? Oluyor mu böyle klip? Ben dövüşürken kaçmak filan.
Gonna mess you up.
Hemen takatimi doldurayım. Arkadaşlar siz de tekme atarak bloklayanların bloğunu kırabilirsiniz.
Damien. Are you still there? Come in, Damien. Can you hear me?
Ader.
Did the lead pan out?
No.
Çift elli gürüz istemiyorum abi. Ne yapıyorsun portakal? Bir tane daha çift elli gürüz gördüm orada. Tek elli abi. Tek elli adamdır. Hı. Efendim. Ne oldu? Bebek. Tatlış.
Dead end.
I'm not surprised. What can you do?
I'll keep digging.
Do.
Bu kapının bir işe yarayacağını biliyordum. Neyse arkadaşlar. Yine 2 saat olmuş. Bu bölümü de burada keselim. Ben yayında devam edeceğim. Birazdan da sonraki bölümle devam ederiz. Kanala like atıp videoya abone olmayı unutmayın. Kendinize iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay efendim.